And welcome to the June 18th meeting of the Board of Selectmen. If everybody would rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, please.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening. First thing that we have on the agenda is swearing in of the new select board member. You want to handle that? Put out front here so we can put it on camera.
Wait for Dave.
Here you go. Do you, Jonathan Bell, solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution and will obey the laws of the United States and the state of Maine, and that you will in all respects observe the provisions of the Charter and the ordinance of the town of Waterboro and statute of the state of Maine, and will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Select Board Member, so help me God. I do.
Now you read it back. I, Jonathan Bell, solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution, will obey the laws of the United States and the state of Maine, that I will in all respects observe the provisions of the Charter and ordinances of the town of Waterboro and statutes of the state of Maine, and will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Select Board Member, so help me God.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Welcome back.
You've been gone for so long.
I know. It's good to be back.
Yeah.
What?
Turn your speaker off. Keeps beeping. Oh. All right. First order of business here is election of chair and vice chair for the FY25. And I would open the floor to nominations.
I make the nomination of keeping Dennis Abbott as our chairman and Dwayne Woodson as our vice chairman.
Second that.
Second that.
And any other nominations? I would accept a motion to move that nominations cease.
So moved.
Need a second?
So I second that.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Nominations cease. So we've got Dennis Abbott and Dwayne Woodson as chair and vice chair for the ensuing year. I guess I would accept a motion to approve that.
I'll make a motion that we approve the recent nominations. That sound good?
Second?
Yes, second.
All those in favor? Opposed? Okay. No have public hearings this night, tonight. Any announcements? John, anything?
Nope.
Gary?
No.
Dave?
I do not.
Dwayne?
Nothing.
Okay. Additions or deletions to the agenda, I think we're all set. We do have,
Marina will be here, just so you know.
okay. So we have a report from Deputy Town Clerk Marina Gagne, report on the election.
I'll make a motion that we accept the report as printed.
Okay.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor? Thank you.
Just a comment that I think it run very smoothly. Not that we had a lot of people turn out, but everything went smoothly that day.
Is this gonna be on the website?
Yeah, I
Or
think,
letter?
I think
Post
we
it?
will probably.
The results, they are on the website, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah. I was asking about the letter that she wrote, so it's,
Oh.
yeah. We probably should.
Yeah, I didn't get copies of it, so.
Okay.
Glenn, any public comment? Correspondence, we have the financial reports that are available, motor vehicle report for May, Ecomaine July 2024 letter of increase, that is only for commercial haulers, that is not for the owner communities. Owner communities will be jumping by $10 from $87.50 to $97.50. And I believe Josh has already got that into his budget. Contract deputy reports for the month of May. Reports and staff initiatives. Any selectmen's reports? Dwayne?
Just an announcement that tomorrow the town office is closed for a new holiday, I guess, or a new holiday. Does that mean the dump is closed, or is it?
Yes.
It is.
So the transfer station will be closed too, so that everybody knows before they get down there. And
Juneteenth.
a few new signs up here to the lake. I hope that people abide by them, but we'll see.
David, anything?
I just want to go back to 9D. I just want to make a comment about the contract deputy reports.
Yep.
I think it's wise, if you have an opportunity, I'm speaking to the general public, just to take a minute and read the garbage that's been going on in our town, and how hard the deputies have been working to resolve this for the residents here. A lot of these crimes are actually violent, and they take up a lot of time for investigative purposes. So just take a few minutes and read that deputy's report, specifically for last month.
Just another comment, David. Those reports are getting larger and larger all the time. Used to be a paragraph or two, or 2 sheets, and now it's 5 and 6 sheets of reports for the month, and it's amazing to what's going on here in the town.
Yeah, I agree.
Anything else, Dave?
No.
Gary?
Yes, I attended the last meeting of the Old Home Days Committee, and I've come up with some nice little flyers here. I'm gonna put up in town hall somewhere in the window. They're getting really good response from the public. Last year they gave away 30, 35 bikes. This year they're up to around 50, 55. The final tally isn't there yet, but they're working so hard. They're going to local businesses and they're getting a great response. They get somebody, there's going to be a cornhole tournament this year. Somebody stepped up and organizing the whole thing for them. So they're just saying, here's the space, here's the time, go ahead and do it. It's amazing what 7, 8 people can get done for something like this. Fireworks will be back on again. They promise to be even better. That's what they told the committee members. They're going to do a little extra, I guess. So, and the car show is on Saturday, and we need another selectman there. I'll be there all day, but we need somebody else or 2 to come in, because there is a selectman's award for whatever we feel is the best car or truck that's in that show on Saturday.
Okay.
So we need to do that, and I guess I got that poster. And we had some little logistical problems that I was texting and talking to Matt that night, and we've worked out for them to how they're purchasing bikes and et cetera, and it's going good. And we're going to start meeting every 2 weeks now, because it's end of next month it's going to happen.
Yep. Good. Anything else, Gary?
That's it.
John, anything?
The library will have a booth at the Old Homes Days as well.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. They went from 25 vendors to 40 vendors this year. So, nice increase.
Josh and I will be attending the annual Ecomaine meeting on Thursday, midday. So I think there's a gentleman from Swana coming to talk about the responsibility of manufacturers in the recycling arena. So Matt?
Not a lot for you. You obviously have a letter from Marina, but there was, I don't know if you read it loud, but 489 ballots were cast, 79 were absentee. We are still looking for boat launch attendants. We had a resignation, so we now have several days open again. We hired him, and he worked a shift, I guess, and he's gone. So we have that opening. We will be posting for another part-time person at the transfer station as well. That posting will be coming out shortly. We have already started getting complaints about parking at the boat launch. I've talked to people and explained to them that, obviously the contract deputies can't be there all the time, which, based on your reports and which I was talking about earlier with the contract deputy, they have a lot of other issues to deal with, not just babysitting cars and parking. I'm willing to talk to anybody, but there's not a lot we can do. There's not a lot of space. Jason's put no parking signs up on Route 5. I think the LED's up there right now, the signboard.
It is.
So let's see what happens. I did have a request from a local business for us to consider allowing an additional spirit liquor location in town. Currently, we have 2 businesses that have submitted, and if the board has no objections to it, we're allowed to send a letter to the state indicating that we don't have an objection to adding the additional one, and both those local businesses would be allowed to have the spirits like Lakeside did down here, or Noria does. But it's Waterboro Market and the Milk Room are looking to add those, add that in. And Laura and I have gone through, and you have the report in front of you that we talked about briefly. But those are our suggestions for some account transfers that we'll bring up later on.
Anything else, Matt?
That's it.
Question.
I had a question.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You got one?
No, go
Oh,
ahead.
okay. Can we put 2 no parking signs at the top of the hill coming into that boat launch so that they cannot, okay,
On the right?
on the water side, up against the fence, up against the wooden fence? That way they can't park, getting quite a bunch of complaints that they can't swing the trailer back in. Well, if they were smart enough, they would drive down to Waterboro Center, turn around, and they'd have a straight shot in there, and it wouldn't take a brain scientist to go straight and not try to make a 45-degree turn, but,
I got a striping company coming too to restripe everything.
But
Get
it is-
everything nice and bold.
it is almost impossible to come out of the boat launch, come down Route 5 and turn and come back into the parking lot with a long trailer, especially a
Yep.
pontoon boat, but there is other ways of doing it. But if those 2 parking spots was marked off so they can't park there, I think that would take care of a lot of the problem.
Yep.
Yes, we're gonna lose 2 parking spots, but
They
we
back
may not
up
have
on
an,
both sides.
yeah. They'd be better off parking on the Route 5 side of that driveway coming into the boat launch, so that you could make the swing to come down through there and hug that wooden fence. But if there was no parking for 2 lots, then that might take care of some of the problems, but
Ever have a discussion with DOT to pave that
Negative.
opposite side?
I was gonna say, that's been a negative for a long time.
They won't do that, they won't let us put guardrails up. It's a
What if
danger and
we paved it?
structure.
What if we paved it?
You gotta get permission first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but I mentioned that the other day.
Re-gravelled it with reclaim or something, just so that,
You're talking about the southbound lane on Route 5?
yeah,
Yeah.
well, the eastbound lanes, whatever,
wanna call it,
so they could pull off the full width of a truck.
For the most part, they're doing
Put
that
about
now.
a 6
Well, I
or 7
understand that,
foot
but-
Yeah.
shoulder on that,
Right.
on that southbound lane.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they're gonna pull off right now because the signs are
Oh, okay.
I saw it.
All right.
5 feet.
Anything else, Matt?
Okay.
Okay. Any questions for Matt? All right, let's move on to new business. Discuss vote to reappoint list of committee members to various groups. I think you have in your packet the following names: Assessing Board of Review, Diane Gray; Budget Committee, Deborah Burrows; Cemetery Committee, Dorothy Brochu, James Cowell; Library Board of Trustees, Ronnie Johnson; Old Home Days, April Tucker; Public Safety, Nadine Malloy; and Road Review, Stacy Walker. What's your pleasure?
I'll make a motion to accept those names to those committees for a term ending on June 30th of 2027.
Okay.
Second that.
Any further discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? All right. Old business, discuss vote regarding end of fiscal year transfers of funds. This is something that's allowed by the charter for us to move or transfer funds from one account to another account to balance the budget. I think totally we're talking, what, 40?
About 65,
Yeah, it's
70,000.
about $70,000.
Well, actually, I'm sorry, the balance of the account, just so you know, I can run down through real quick, but the one that's on the balance of the account, line 4, we created an emergency storm fund a month and a half or so ago after the early April storm we had, and we had a lot of debris cleanup. We did that purposely so that we could track those costs specifically for FEMA to submit for reimbursement. We would like to put that back into the town roads account where it originally came from, because we moved over there to track it, and the town roads account is a carry forward account. So we can continue with that project cleanup, knowing that we plan to get reimbursed from FEMA. We have submitted our RPA, request for public assistance, but that's what we'd like to keep.
So if the FEMA money comes in, it's just gonna roll into the
It-
general account?
It would replace the money that we had originally
Right.
for the paving project.
Yep, okay.
Because we took money out of paving and other
Yep,
various
yep.
accounts.
All right, so why don't you walk through what account we're moving from
Yep.
and what account we're crediting?
So my proposal, or the proposal that we've come up with is, on line 1 is from fire department vehicle, and we're trying to finish up our vehicle and operations at the fire department, ending in 5405, Department 70, 25,000, that completes the installation, heat for so we can put the spare ambulance in the garage, and it gives us our heat at South Station in the bay. Because we've been experiencing issues with the kerosene heaters that are
So
down
it would go into the municipal building?
there. Municipal building account.
Okay.
I will make a motion that account 5405, we transfer 25,000 out of that and put it into account 5435.
Okay.
Second.
Okay, any discussion? All those in favor? Okay, motion carries. Next, item 2.
So line 2 is out of, obviously we plan based on our costs for heating, so we have the additional funds from the town hall or municipal building heat, and we would like to move that into 5400, which is general repairs, to do flooring repairs here to finish that.
Okay, so that would be going into
Town,
kind of the municipal.
municipal buildings
Yep.
repair, general repair, 5400. So
Okay,
I will make a motion that we transfer $8,000 out of 5305 into the account of 5400.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor? All right, item 3.
Item 3 is, account is 5,300, which is municipal building electric. And we would like to credit the account number 355915, which is our traffic lights account, which right now it just has a plus minus $4,000. One traffic light issue is going to well exceed 10,000, and we only put in 2,000 next year, so we're hoping that this will get us by this year, because we do have issues with our computers.
Okay,
So we're basically, we're not using this money today, but that is a carry forward account.
okay. Do I have a
Again,
motion?
I will make a motion that we transfer $8,000 out of account 5,300 and put it into account 5915.
Okay,
Second.
all those in favor? Opposed? Next, item 4.
Item 4 is coming out of what we're calling storm repair. Hold on 1 second, I'm gonna give you that out. Well, emergency storms, and it's going to be in Public Works 5446. We'd like to transfer the balance of the account, which currently is at $106,255.12, and transfer that to the town roads 8501305445. Again, just for clarification, that's where it was originally, or majority of it was, and we transferred it and some money out of CIP into this emergency storms
So
account.
we could track emergency
Correct.
storm repair.
Correct. Our intent would be is after the 1st of July, we most likely will have to create another new account to track the emergency
Yep.
storm. But
Okay.
town roads is a carry forward.
116,
You're looking for the amount?
yeah,
Yes.
106,255.12.
106,
255,
255, 12, okay.
And that's as of
And
today.
that's gonna go-
As of
that's
today.
gonna go down, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
So,
My
I
suggestion
will
is-
make a motion that we transfer the money, remaining balance as of the end of the year, out of 5446 and put that back into the town road account of 5445.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Is that you, John?
Item 5.
Item 5, transfers out of, so is your, out of YCSO contractual services.
Why, what's YC?
York County Sheriff's Office, the contractual services for the contract deputy. Obviously, we have extra funds in there because when they're on patrol, they're out not doing Waterboro, they're charging other agencies or other
Yep.
communities. We would like to take and credit from that account $10,000 to the shortage in the Old Homes Day account, which they're already negative, and for the seed money that we would normally have had at this point, which we don't have for this year's fireworks, or we do, but in July 1. We'd like to credit that account, $59.95.
Need a motion?
I'll make the motion that we take it from account 5670 and putting it into 5995 for the amount of $10,000.
Okay, do I
Second.
have a second? Discussion. All those in favor? Opposed?
I'm gonna abstain.
Abstention? Item 6.
Item 6 is from the same account. We would like to transfer that to municipal buildings, which is 5435, and this is so that we can fix the oil disposal building, waste oil facility that we have at the transfer station, which is flooding due to the location that it was installed. The rainwater, last week we had oil running all over the place, and so we have issues with that. And this will allow us to actually hopefully get the swap shed reopened as well.
Take your shot.
Take it shop, whatever you call it, secondhand shop,
Okay.
which has been a
So we're starting.
sore subject for a lot of people that we don't have.
Okay,
And that'll be the last one.
I will make a motion that 5670, we take $30,000 out of that account and transfer it into the 5435 municipal building account.
Second that.
Any discussion? All those in favor? Opposed?
Again, I abstain.
All right, we need to sign off on that sheet when, before everybody leaves tonight.
Yep.
Okay, we already did old business. Discuss vote to accept the minutes of the June 4th meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor? Thank you. Any decision?
Do we want a motion, it ain't on the agenda, but do we want a motion to allow you to proceed with this municipal garage? Do we need to give him?
Well, I think he has everything that he needs. He's gonna have to come back to us with,
Right, but,
Could we give him permission already, I thought, to just,
yeah, I think
Okay.
we already gave
I
him.
mean, coming out of this workshop, I just wanna make sure that we've
Yep.
covered it all, that's
Yeah,
all.
he's got his marching orders if you.
Yep.
I think our plan will be back to you, hopefully with some information, by July 16th initially. We'll give you an update on that July 16th.
Okay.
If all goes well, don't forget about the first week of July, so, yeah, definitely by August 6th, you'll have some paperwork.
Okay. We have no pen?
That's not giving us a lot of time.
Well,
I mean, I'm just saying, because this stuff is gonna go to the voters in November, but it's all gonna be completely done by September to be on the ballot. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
if
we're
you,
we're winding down here to time.
So voting is the 5th?
Fifth.
Okay. So we gotta back off 30 days, which is the 5th of October, and 45 before that, or another 15 days where absentee ballots have to be. So, yeah, we gotta,
First of September is,
Is that correct?
yeah,
Is-
well, that's,
whether we got a meeting in
right.
September or not is questionable.
Well, we can certainly, if you think you can be in on the 16th. with information.
July 16th, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think July 16th, basically what we need to have for you is the article
yep,
and we get the finance documents from the
Yep.
bank for the proposal, and, well, that's really what you need to vote on.
yep.
And then we need to be able to do the marketing component and
But
RFP.
we can vote to have a warrant article on the presidential election day,
Correct.
right?
We can do that now,
Well, we can do that.
but
Okay, you're all set with a week actions list. Anything that anyone wants on the agenda, let me know. I'll let Laura know. Items needing signature, just the transfer. Other than that, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
so moved.
6:30.
All those-
Second.
So,
There you go.
Thank you.